All right, I'm Jennifer Lucore, and I'm here with Scott Moore, and we're in Lake Tahoe, California.
Yeah.
And I got to make him come over here and give us some tips on his singles because he won nationals, getting gold in singles, and just recently some great tournaments, and he even beat some guys half his age. So it's really cool. So hey, Scott, why don't you give me some tips?
Okay, Jen. Thanks. Thanks for the big money too.
Woo woo!
Do this interview.
Yeah, well, I'll pay you later.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, so singles, unlike doubles, is a very simple game, I think. And it's really about keeping the other person moving, trying to hit to the corners. In doubles, you know, we teach hit everything down the middle, probably 90%. And in singles, it's probably closer to 100% into the corner. So I'm always trying to keep the person hitting every single ball on the move. It's much easier to hit a ball when you're standing still. So I want them moving, and if they're really fast, that means they can get to the ball, so you got to hit behind them some too. So learning to hit both cross court and down the line is very important. I aim about a foot inside the lines on every shot, and I just go to one side or the other. We also, Daniel and I, as we were learning the game last year, developed what we call the third shot pass. So instead of hitting a drop on the third shot, we're always driving it, trying to pass the opponent because they can reach a third shot drop even if you hit it in the corner. And
I've seen that. I mean, you're like totally powerful on that because that makes the points go kind of quick too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So singles points are much faster. It's all about speed and power, unlike doubles. And you got to be in shape. So you want to really work hard on your fitness as well before you get out there, especially if you're playing with the young people.
Young whippersnappers.
Young whippersnappers. And and just basically using your serve as more of a weapon. In doubles, you know, we just kind of get it in deep, but in singles that's not good enough. You have to really hit a deep, hard serve to start the point, or else you're on the defensive from the beginning. So that's more important. Obviously the return of serve, I think, is the most important shot in the singles game, to get it into a corner and deep so that you can take the net. You want to control the net and use the angles. Drop shots are effective if they're back, but basically keeping them running, hitting it where they're not, unless they're covering everything, and then you got to hit behind them a little bit.
Awesome. Great tips. Well, thanks for letting me steal you away and sharing your tips for singles.
My pleasure. The sun's coming out. Let's go play a little singles.
Woo woo!